Skin health is more than just expensive products. It's about focusing on the basics that truly work, and it does not have to be expensive. And we're back. This is week 2 of everything you ever wanted to know about skincare, but didn't know who to ask. Okay, that's not the title, but I like that title. We are in the health series, and I am doing part 2 of the episode on skin health, beauty, everything you need to know. What do we need to know about collagen? What do we need to know about what really works? What do we need to know about what the science says of what we should be eating? What should we not eat? Do I need to buy a $100 jar of lotion? Do I need a complicated skincare routine? I answered all of those questions in the last episode. Today, we're doing a deep dive on more things that we can do to keep our skin looking great all the time. Okay, now let's talk about stuff that isn't as fun, but will help your skin. Number 1, I need you to stay out of the sun, for real. When we spend too much time in the sun without sun protection, UV rays will break down our collagen. So these rays, what they do is it creates free radicals that damages our skin's support structure. That causes collagen to break down, and it stops new collagen from even being made. So over time, of course, as our scaffolding weakens, this leads to wrinkles, it leads to sagging, it leads to us looking really tired. It's one of the main reasons our skin ages faster when we don't protect it with sunscreen. There's this famous photo. I don't know if you've seen it. If you are watching on YouTube, you can see it. If you are listening to this show, go to the show notes. We'll put it in the show notes. This famous photo of the truck driver is wild. One side of his face looks so much older than the other because he spent years driving with the sun hitting just the left side through the window. So the left side you'll see is full of deep wrinkles and sagging, while the right side, because he wasn't dry, the window wasn't on that side, the right side looks way smoother. It is a crazy example of how sun damage can sneak up on us, even when we think we're safe inside. So if you're driving in your car, wear sunscreen on your face, wear sunscreen on your neck. I also put it on my hands, the top of my hands, because I'm extra. So it is important to wear sunscreen every day, even when you're just driving around. For me, I wear sunglasses and a big hat. If I go for a walk in my neighborhood, I'm wearing a big hat, and I'm sure my neighbors think I'm ridiculous. There's a lot of talk about if sunscreen is healthy, if sunscreen is not healthy. And that's probably a whole nother episode. I will tell you that research shows that sunscreen that is mineral-based is completely healthy to wear. So you want to look for something with zinc in it. That's super healthy. The tinted moisturizer I use, I've talked about it on the show before. It's Epion's brand. It's the Daily Shield Tinted SPF 50. I love it. Again, I have sensitive skin. So normally sunscreen on my face, if it isn't a relatively high-end product, it will make my face burn. It'll especially make my cheeks burn. But Epion's Daily Shield Tinted 50 SPF works great. So we want to stay out of the sun. Another thing we want to do, we want to sleep. Okay, sleep is big. When we don't get enough sleep, it does take a toll on our skin. During deep sleep, your body is working really hard to repair itself, including, I'm going to sound like a broken record, including making new collagen that, again, keeps your skin looking firm and smooth. So if you're skimping on sleep, your skin doesn't get that time to refresh, and you're more likely to see wrinkles. You're more likely to age a little bit faster. Plus, when you're tired, your body releases more cortisol. That's the stress hormone. Cortisol will break down collagen and make your skin look dull and worn out. Side note, cortisol also, this is terrible, cortisol also makes you gain weight in your waist region. So if you're really stressed, your body will put on weight around your waist as opposed to other parts of your body. Thanks, cortisol. So getting good rest isn't just about feeling good. It's about keeping your skin looking its best. So don't think you can get 5 hours every night and it'll be okay. It will show up. Now, some people can get a little bit less. And so I'm not going to say, hey, you have to get this amount of sleep. Everyone's different. But you want to find the amount of sleep that feels good for you. So you don't feel tired in the afternoon. You don't feel like if I don't have a cup of coffee at 1 o'clock, I'm going to pass out. That's a sign you need more sleep. For you, it could be 7 hours. It could be 9 hours. But you want to wake up feeling good. But if you're getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep and you're feeling really tired, please do talk to your physician and get your blood work done. There could be a medical issue that you just need to fix something and you're going to feel better. For a lot of women, we have anemia and that makes us feel exhausted all the time. So if you're getting that sleep, again, 7 to 9 hours, but you're still exhausted during the day and you're not overly stressed, you're not dealing with something out of the norm, get a simple blood panel done and they can make sure it isn't a small, simple fix that can be fixed really quickly and really easily. When I was doing research for Remaining You While Raising Them, I found that women were more likely to take care of their children, their spouse, their friends, even their dogs. Women were better at making vet appointments for their dogs and their cats than they were for their own health appointments. So I need you to take care of yourself. If you're tired, you deserve a blood test to make sure you're okay. Okay, number 3. This one stinks, but there's no way around it. I would be wrong not to address it because we're talking about skin health and we're talking about kind of the aesthetics of making our skin look good. It's sugar. I am so sorry. I didn't want to talk about sugar, but the research is there and we can't get away from it. When we eat a lot of sugar, it ages your skin faster than if you don't. Hear me say this, and I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Eating sugar makes you age faster. Here's how it works. The sugar in your bloodstream attaches to proteins like collagen and elastin. Those are the ones we care about through a process called glycation. This creates harmful molecules called AGEs. The scientific term for these molecules are advanced glycation end products. You don't have to remember that part. We'll call them AGEs. These AGEs damage the collagen and elastin of your skin, making them stiff and less flexible. We do not want stiff, less flexible collagen because, again, collagen is the scaffolding of our skin. And over time, this will lead to more wrinkles. It'll lead to sagging. It will lead to that loss of youthful bounce in your skin. But it doesn't stop there. Glycation also weakens your skin's ability to repair itself. So when your body is already producing less collagen as you age, sugar makes it harder for your skin to hold on to what it actually has. Okay? Again, I'm so sorry to talk about sugar. I don't want to be the person talking about sugar, but I wanted to do a whole episode of everything we needed to know about skincare, and this is where it took me. Okay, more information. Sugar causes inflammation, which will break down your skin barrier. And when our skin barrier is broken down, again, it's easier to have sun damage and damage from pollution. This will lead to dryness and dullness and more pronounced signs of aging. Can I be more sorry to deliver this news? In the past year, I've been researching this. I've looked for multiple sources of research that could prove this wrong. But the truth is sugar ages us. So for me, I've switched to healthier sweet things. I use allulose most of the time. That's really the healthiest sugar substitute, and stevia instead of sugar. But it's not just for our bodies. For our health, we do want to cut down sugar, but it really matters in our skin. And I think I found out a year ago that sugar consumption ages you. And I was like, what? Let me look into that. Surely that's not true. But it is. So, okay, we're done talking about sugar. If you're still with me, thank you. For everyone that turned off the show already, via con Dios, I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Okay, and the next one. This is a fun one. I want to talk to you about supplements. The most important type of food or supplement I want us to talk about in terms of skin is antioxidants. Antioxidants are your skin's best defense when it comes to aging. They work by fighting off free radicals. Those are unstable molecules that come from things like sun exposure, pollution, and stress. Free radicals will break down your collagen and your elastin. Again, we know it. If your collagen's broken down, it's going to cause wrinkles and sagging. But when you use antioxidants, they neutralize those free radicals, protecting your skin from so much damage. So here's a breakdown of some antioxidants that protect your skin and how they do it. Number 1, vitamin C. I already mentioned that you want to take that with your collagen supplement. What it does is it will boost collagen production, it'll brighten your skin up, and it does help protect against some UV damage. It also, according to some research, is great for reducing fine lines and keeping your skin looking youthful. CoQ10, That will energize your skin cells. It will reduce the oxidative stress and promotes firmer skin. The next one to think about is a polyphenol. And polyphenols and a bunch of different things, it's really strong in green tea. And what that does is it will help protect against UV damage, and it has an anti-inflammatory property that helps calm your skin and helps repair your skin. Now, I love green tea. I probably drink 40 to 60 ounces of decaf green tea every single day. If you ever see me, if you're on a live coaching call with me, if you're in any of my programs, you see me with a giant mug, what everyone assumes coffee, it's decaf green tea. I love it. I don't like to drink water, so that's my answer instead of drinking water. I also, here's my vice. I don't want you to think that I'm all 100% healthy. I also really, really love Coke Zero. So I will allow myself a Coke Zero every day. Again, sweet things aren't bad. The sugar is bad. So no one ever keeled over from having a little diet drink every day. But back to antioxidants. These are the ultimate team to keep your skin strong and smooth and glowing. Now, the next supplement that I love so much, I love it so much I'm going to do an entire show on it. But let me give you a quick overview. It's omega-3 fatty acid. So omega-3 fatty acids are amazing for keeping your skin healthy and glowing. They lock in moisture by strengthening your skin's barrier, so it won't be as irritated, it won't be as dry. They fight inflammation, which is great if you have redness or, like me, rosacea or sensitive skin or eczema. I will tell you, one of my sons has eczema, and I put him on a great multivitamin and a magnesium supplement and high-dose omega-3s, and it cleared up his eczema. Prescriptions didn't do it. Nothing else did it. But I think it was the omega-3s. So really, really great for skin. Let's talk about collagen. Omega-3s help protect your collagen from breaking down, which again means fewer wrinkles. So I've taken an omega-3 supplement for probably 20 years now. You've heard me sing their praise for so many things on the show through the years. I'm so adamant that everyone should take an omega-3 supplement that I'm going to do its own show. The reason omega-3s are called an essential fatty acids, they're essential and our bodies cannot produce them. So we have to get them somewhere. So if you don't already have omega-3s in your diet or in your supplement, you are going to want to listen to that show. It's going to be great. But what you need to know about omega-3s today is they're great for your skin. It's great for your collagen. And the name of the game of skincare is collagen. Now, the last thing in terms of food and supplements is one of my favorite topics. It's protein. I'm a big believer that we should get 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So I start out my days with a breakfast with 50 grams of protein. I'm not messing around. So if you weigh 175 pounds, get 175 grams of protein. If you weigh 100 pounds, get 100 pounds of protein. As we get older and we're trying to get stronger and we're trying to gain muscle or keep the muscle that we have so we don't get frail in old age, we have to eat a lot of protein so our body doesn't eat away at that protein. For people, some people take Ozempic or Mounjaro, the shots that take away the appetite. What you have to do if you're on those, you have to make sure you're prioritizing eating protein so you can keep your muscles while you're losing weight at the same time. Protein is so important. But here's why we want to talk about protein when it comes to skincare. Protein is super important for your skin because it's what helps your body produce collagen. Collagen is a key protein that will keep your skin firm and elastic. So when we're getting enough protein, our body can keep up making it. Again, taking collagen is great, but we need to actually make sure that we're getting enough protein in total, which means we'll have fewer wrinkles, our skin won't sag as much. It is like giving your skin the building blocks it needs to stay strong and young. Protein really is that secret weapon that your skin needs to stay fresh and youthful. It provides essential amino acids that will help repair skin cells and create new ones. Without enough protein, your skin can become dry and weak, and you're much more prone to those early signs of aging. So if you want glowing skin, if you want skin that stays up here and not down here, get a lot of protein. Okay, I want to add in the last bonus tip. If you are in perimenopause, it is important to know that lower estrogen can affect collagen. So the drop in estrogen during perimenopause or menopause significantly impacts your collagen production. Estrogen helps stimulate collagen synthesis. So as estrogen levels decline, our skin will lose elasticity and we will lose firmness really fast. So as we age, our collagen production naturally slows down. We talked about that. After menopause, women can lose up to 30% of their collagen in just the first 5 years. That is a huge hit. This loss, combined with things like sun exposure and pollution, it can make our skin age even faster. Plus all the stuff we've been juggling, stress, poor sleep, diet, sugar, it will all start to catch up with us. That's why so many of us notice big changes in our skin in our 50s. It's like the perfect storm of aging. But the good news is there are things we can do to help. Now, this isn't an episode all about hormone replacement therapy. We will be talking about that. I'm a big believer in that. But if you are a woman who has been told it's dangerous, I want to recommend the book Estrogen Matters to you, because it is a book going through accurate research and all the latest data. I want you to be informed. I want this to be something that is understood, because women have been done a huge disservice by not talking about hormone replacement therapy and when we need it and when we should start on it. Now, we're going to talk about hormones as we go through this health series, though. But it isn't my topic of expertise, but I do want to recommend Estrogen Matters. That book is terrific. Now, say we want our collagen to be in better shape and we don't want our skin to thin as we age. Estrogen is a part of that. Just take that and run with it. So, given that, I want to wrap up today's episode with a quick summary of what we've covered. Skin health is more than just expensive products. It's about focusing on the basics that truly work, and it does not have to be expensive. So here's a key breakdown of points. Skincare routine. You don't have to spend a lot of money to have excellent skincare, and you don't need to have a huge 10-step routine. You can pay $100 for a lotion, but Vaseline at night and tinted moisturizer with sunscreen during the day is all you really need. Because again, over-the-counter things don't really work that well. Number 2. You want a prescription retinol. This is a powerhouse for anti-aging. It'll boost cell turnover, it'll smooth fine lines, and it will improve texture. I use tretinoin at 0.025%. Ask your doctor for it. You will not regret it. Number 3, collagen. By the time we're 40, we're losing 1% of collagen per year. I want you to take at least 20 grams of collagen every day. Take it with vitamin C. That'll help maintain your elasticity and reduce wrinkles. Next, red light therapy. It will help produce collagen in your body. It'll smooth out fine lines and boost your overall skin health by activating the mitochondria in your skin cells. That's very, very powerful and very cool. You want to make sure you use sun protection. Stay out of the sun without sun protection. Wear a hat, wear sunscreen. A zinc sunscreen is really good for you. That will help prevent collagen breakdown. Sleep. You probably need more sleep than you're getting. We all do. Getting enough sleep will give your skin time to repair itself and produce more collagen. A lack of sleep will make your skin look dull, and it will lead to quicker aging. I'm so sorry to say, cut down on sugar. Sugar will age your skin by breaking down your collagen and elastin through glycation. It's tough, but reducing sugar can make a big difference in your skin's appearance. Next one, antioxidants. Vitamin C, CoQ10, and polyphenols. I get my polyphenols through green tea. Those are going to fight free radicals. Those are going to boost your collagen and fight aging. I do think everyone should take a great multivitamin, but it has to be great quality. So don't buy your vitamins from Walmart. The brand of vitamins I really like are Pure Encapsulations. I get them from Amazon. Some of the Now products are pretty good too. But if you're getting a super inexpensive multivitamin from Walmart, it's probably full of fillers and it doesn't have enough of the vitamin to really make a difference. So vitamin quality really matters. There are studies of, 1,000 people who took vitamins and it showed it didn't do anything. Well, they're probably taking $3 vitamins that didn't have enough of the good stuff in it and it was full of fillers. So as you're buying your vitamins, make sure you're getting them from a really good brand. Next thing, omega-3 fatty acids. I love Nordic Naturals Ultimate Omega. These will support your skin hydration, they fight inflammation, and they protect your collagen. Okay, last thing, protein. Your skin needs protein to make collagen. It needs protein to be able to repair itself. It needs protein to be able to hold itself up on your face. So make sure you're getting enough protein to keep your skin strong and youthful. Go for 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Again, it's not about doing everything all at once. It's not about buying the latest expensive products. It's about sticking to the essentials that really make a difference in your skin. Everything that I brought you today is research backed. Everything that I'm sharing with you, I wanted to make sure that there was science behind it, because this is an area where women are really vulnerable to, you have to spend $200 for this thing and you have to do this over here. Just wanted to bring you the things that really work, that there is research behind it. There's research behind it that wasn't just funded by the company that makes a profit from the research. You know what I mean? These are important things to keep ourselves educated on and keep ourselves up to date with. Now, I feel like I've given a ton of recommendations this whole episode, so there's no need for me to give more right now. Just do the plan I just laid out. It is more than enough. And again, I have a PDF for you with everything you need to know about skincare, my product recommendations, how to use it, what you need to know. It's going to be in the show notes today. If you're watching on YouTube, it's in the description. And if you look me up on Instagram, it will be linked on my profile too. And as always, I love that we have this time together every week to invest in ourselves. And investment in you, in your spiritual health, and your emotional health, and your professional success benefits everyone in your life. I believe in what's inside of you. I believe in your dreams, and I know you're making an impact on this world for good. That's why you're here every week. You're learning something that'll help you get healthier, to live the life that God is calling you to live, and improve life a little bit every day. What I know to be true is that God has created you to stand strong and bring something special and unique to this world that only you can bring. So keep showing up, keep stepping up, keep loving well, because you can't break a woman who gets her strength from God. I love to get to coach you, equip you, and share a little skincare tips with you. I'll talk to you soon. It will reduce the aging. I'm sorry, my nose is itching so much. I'm going to start that over again. It's a terrible mess. What was I going to say? Sorry, I have to scratch my nose.